Yo, what is the deal? Salutations to the chat. Salutations to all my brothers and sisters out there in Raiderland. Man, it has been a hell of a day. It has been an eventful week. It has been an eventful day in Raiderland. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Let me see who's in the place to be. My dog, Thor Helm, the original Viking of Raider Nation. Man, Thor, bruh, they're starting to sound like little excuse-filled young bitches. Fuck, fucking, fuckity, fuck. Thor, watch your mouth. Wash your mouth out with soap. We shall not have that today, Thor. This has been a very, 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 very weird and strange. There's some weird, wild things going on in Raider Nation, my brother Thor. Shout out to you, man. Much love, my brother. Phil Romero, my dog. I think we might need Gruden to give the nation a rebuttal to Ziegler's press conference. You never know what Coach Gru might be lurking, my brother Phil. And listen, man, he might not be far behind. You know Coach Gru is somewhere here, my brother. My dog, Jack Burton, Plainfield, New Jersey's own, my dog. What it is, let's get rolling with the fire, my dog. Cam 92, stop the mother effing cap, Ziegler. You already know. Number 1, 2, 3. What is the deal, yo? Johnny Ramirez, wasted. Being a diehard Raider fan for over 40 years, knowing football, knowing us diehard Raider fans, knowing our shit. He's going to sit here, try to lie to us about what is being put on the field. Keep it real. And listen, only thing Wasted knows how to do is keep it a bean. Like me talking about myself in the third person, man. I'm turning into Moses Malone in my older age. Fo. Sean Johnson, the unofficial but official producer of Raider Nation Unlimited. Salute my brother. All is always well when I get to talk Raider football with my dog, man. What's good, man? Nick, 209. Wasted is the real deal, my brother. Thank you, man. At least somebody realizes it. Thank you, my dog. Shout out to the chat, my brother. The GOAT, Doxy and T, is in the place to be. My dog, what it is, man. Raider Gio, what's goody, y'all? Raider Gio, what is the deal? My dog, my brother, Big Mike is in the place, man. What's up? My dog, man. Johnny Ramirez, damn Wasted, this team ain't got no pride, man. I remember being as a little kid, even up into a grown man, getting into fights over my team and shit. Shit is crazy, man. Dog, look, man. We got to take, like I always say, man, we have to take a bird's eye view and not a worm's eye view, dog. Think that they're taking a more of a business-like approach, bro. We got dudes that are like stockbrokers, man. They're not old school grizzled football men. You know what I mean? Like I was a football man first. You know what I mean? These dudes are businessmen, bro. These dudes are assassins, bro. And you got to realize that. And the way they work is more of the art of the deal, man. That Gordon Gekko kind of shit. You know what I'm saying, my brother? But y'all, hope everybody's having a great day, man. All this shout out salutations. The Nation's Owns, OGR&R, Big Boss Raiders, Coolio Jones, my dog. Ben Bad, my dog. Herman Munster, what is the deal? Brian, Raider Primos, what it is? Street Vlogs, Robert Cisneros, Dubzilla, the resident meathead of Raider Nation. He will twist your head off your shoulders and give you super chats and salutations as well. My dog, thank you for the $4.99 super. Salutations, bro. I'm thinking they're trying to keep a united front while fixing things internally, which is smart. Thoughts on the QB cuts from the Seahawks? Bro, listen, man, if we can bring in Sidney Jones, bro, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I, listen, I'm all about going bargain basement shopping. I'm all about that, man. That's the smart way to build a roster. Going out there and hitting on things like that. Because you're not always going to be right in the draft. You're not always going to hit on guys in free agency. But if you go out there and you sign guys that have been cut on the cheap, man, that is the prime way to get holes filled on the roster, right? Now, as I see what Ziegler and these guys are doing, now we know that they're going out there and they're lying. We know that. Look, man, this guy sat up here and told us that, Derek Carr is doing great and he's playing well and they're happy. And bro, if they're happy with this record 2-5, bro, then I don't want these guys running this team. But what do we expect for them to do? Do we expect for them to go out there and just shit can Derek Carr in our face, bro? Like, there's a three-pronged approach to this. They're not going to go out there and shit can him in our face. They're not going to do that because, one, that drops his value, right? If they were ever to orchestrate a trade, which they're probably not. No one's going to trade for that albatross of a contract based off of his playing right now. And also, they can't look like they think all is lost. You know what I mean? They like it's hard for you to throw in and put up the white flag right now at this point in the season. You're not really even at the halfway point. You kind of are. You're about to be past the halfway point. But listen, man, you got to be in it to win it. They still believe they can string together some wins. The story of this season has not been written totally yet, y'all. But listen, we got 108 in the room, which I'm super surprised at today. Get wasted with your brother Wasted. Pay your bar tab. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you are over on Twitter and you're watching me, I know a whole lot of people on Twitter. Look, I have a tapestry of Twitter followers. If you're over on Twitter, do me a favor. Come over here onto YouTube, tap in with your bro Wasted, man. What's wrong with you, man? My dog, Chris Ariola, what is the deal, man? Digital Prez, what it's going to be. Been bad. What's up, bro? And Prezi, thank you for dropping that, yo. If you already aren't subscribed, what are you waiting for? You know what it is, man. America, 1776. What's up, Wasted? America, what's up, bro? Listen, with this team, it's all about 2023. Listen, in their mind, most likely that's what the case is. But for us, it is about this year. See, you don't necessarily have to shit can this whole season. There's some answers that need to be answered on this roster right now with some of these younger players, some of the older players. We need answers, bro. And you need to get that in real time facing live bullets. You got to play against other people to figure out what kind of people you have on this roster, whether they fit in this luxurious and illustrious and praiseworthy scheme that they keep talking about. You know what I mean? So this shit is important, bro. This season is still important. We got to see what we're up against here. We do. We got to see what we got on this roster. So Dave Ziegler, what he did, man, is something that as a fan, it pisses me off, right? But as a businessman, which I am too, I understand it. I get it. And I appreciate it. Appreciate the poker face. So I know when it comes to doing business, he's an ice cold piece of work, man. And I know that he is the guy that we need running this organization. Just based off of the way that he can lie right in your face. He's a snake oil salesman. He's a scumbag. And these are the kind of people that you need orchestrating deals for the betterment of this organization. Julio Coolio Jones. I don't even know if it's all about 2023 anymore. I got no optimism right now. See, man, listen, man. Emotion is the enemy of reason, bro. Just take a step back, take a deep breath, and really look. You have some blue chip talent, you have some young talent, and you have some talent that's on its way out. And you have a myriad of draft capital. Things are looking up, my brother. You got to be a glass half full kind of guy, man. It's just right now we can't see the forest from the trees because we're in mediocrity hell and it's all good, man. It's going to come back out. If you don't know, nah, man. I'm high. What do you expect, man? The GOAT, man. I appreciate it, man. Nah, I know GOAT, bro. I'm just in here, man, just trying to do my thing, my brother. What else is DZ supposed to do? He also mentioned that he needs to get better. Also, the O-line, the game plan were not a problem. Execution was. He hinted strongly about Carr, Bo-Nose Raiders. Now, dog, The offensive line is something that is an issue for me because we knew it was an issue going into the season. They gambled, they lost. Lessons have to be learned with a first-time GM, right, and a second-time head coach. I think the biggest lesson that's been learned, and I hope that that lesson lands on them this season, is that job number one is that you have to build a team from the inside out. All these little things they want to do, they think they can scheme pressures and do all of this stuff and get the ball out of hand. We really don't need. No, you have to build a team from the inside out. So whatever you got, whatever scheme you think you're going to run, whatever you think you're going to do, it will not work unless you do the right thing by the quarterback, whoever's playing quarterback, whoever you're bringing in, you have to do the right thing up front. And if you don't do that, you're dead in the water anyway. And I think that lesson has been learned in real time. Thank you for always keeping it 100. That's why I only support you and Docs on the internet. Other than that, it's too many weirdos. I heard, like I told you out there, man, Johnny Ramirez, I appreciate you, my dog. The whole team looked like 80-year-olds chasing their grandchildren around the backyard last game. To be honest with you, bro, look, man, that game reminded me of the Washington game in 2017, bro. Emotion is a very, very strong thing, man. Belief is a very, very strong thing. And I really believe, when you get play at the top like that from the quarterback, I think it kills the morale, bro. When you can't get the ball past the 50-yard line, it kills the morale, bro. When you're not getting the plays being called in that have been working the previous few weeks, it kills the morale. Right? They stopped running the football. Like, everybody knows that's what works. I don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff that's a little suspect to me, right? Like, basically, Josh McDaniels might have a scheme, but the cards that have been laid out in front of him dictate that Josh Jacobs is the straw that stirs the drink in Las Vegas. And everything should be predicated from the run. Like, that has already been established all season in real time. And for some reason, it hasn't been sunk in his head. Now, is this some contract stuff? Like, I don't necessarily know. But anybody in the National Football League who puts as much time as a head coach does should do what's best and not what their ego tells them to do. Now, I don't know if it's an ego thing because I'm not in the building and I don't like to pontificate on some bullshit. And pontificate might be the wasted word of the day, but guess what? Wasted didn't come home from work in time to make a wasted word of the day. So we're going to say pontificate's the wasted word of the day. Circus Raider. We got chokers and Hall of Fame talents of moral victories. Circus Raider, man, that is one of the fucking most stone cold lead pipe facts I've seen in weeks, my brother. Going to throw the shit at the wall and see what sticks. Yo, been bad. That is one of my main sayings. I always say throw baloney against the wall and see if it sticks. But listen, for the effect. Most of the time when you throw shit at the wall, it does stick. So that's why I use the baloney analogy. But I digress. Wasted. You called this mother effer a scumbag. Yes, but it's a good thing for him to be a scumbag. He's like a fucking, like a car, he's like a car salesman. Most car salesmen are the scum of the earth, right? But a good car salesman is somebody that you would want on your side if he's working for you because he's going to give you the return on your investment. Yes, he is a scumbag. Dave will handle the O-line and the defense. But see, the thing about it is that, Primos, I'm hoping that if he does, that he does the right thing, bro. Like, I just want them to understand that football is a game that there's a tradition to this game. There is there's histrionics about this game of football, right? And the more things change and the more innovation that there is in the National Football League, the more things stay the same. But when you look at the Legion of Boom and everybody's talking about, their defensive scheme and the too high safety and all this stuff, man. At the end of the day, the thing that made the Legion of Boom go offensively was hat on a hat, Marshawn Lynch, smash mouth football. 4 men, 4 men up front, kicking ass. Big physical secondary. You know what I'm saying? Middle linebackers knocking the shit out of people. Physical football is what wins. Physicality in the middle is what wins. And these guys need to understand that shit. The Rams, you get all of the pretty toys on the outside. You get all of the fast, the skill position players. You go get the golden arm quarterback. But the thing that wins is Aaron Donald up front kicking people's ass. That's what wins, bro. Like, really go look at some of these Super Bowl wins over the last few years. People need to realize that football at the end of the day is always football, and you can't deviate from the physicality of the game. And these GMs and these coaches, everybody wants to be cute. Everybody wants to go into my scheme, and this player doesn't fit. Motherfucker, go out there and go get big, physical ass kickers up front, and then everything else will fall into place, bro. Like real shit, man. I kind of get tired of a lot of these fucking guys. These defensive gurus, all that bullshit. They looked at the team from last year and thought with the tweak here and there we can come in and make a run. But if not, then they keep what's good and let go and the bad, and then next year here we come. See, bro, I think they saw a lot of flaws on this team. And I think that they figured if they got lucky, they could make a tweak here or there. But I think that they knew that they probably wouldn't be able to. And I think that's the reason why they structured a lot of these contracts that way. I think the pieces that they believe in going forward got a certain kind of contract, i.e. Max Crosby. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Bono's Raiders. Oh, I agree with building the trenches. DZ said he doesn't consider O-line a major concern, which tells me it's not a blame for our offensive woes. Because, listen, man, if you really look at it, right, and I'm not saying, a lot of people have said that Andre James wasn't that deal. I think Andre James has been playing a hell of a season. I think he's had a hell of a season. I think Colton Miller's been a little shaky at times, but I think Colton Miller is a serviceable left tackle. You know, you could find a whole hell of a lot worse than Colton Miller. I think Dylan Parham has been a revelation as a rookie. I think he's going to do nothing else but get better. So we're set there. We're set at center. Colton Miller, you can keep him around. He makes a lot of money, but you can keep Colton Miller where he's at. Now, right tackle and left guard is where your concerns are, right? Now, right tackle, Thayer Mumford is a guy that with another year under his belt and a whole training camp, who knows what you got there? I think Thayer Mumford is, at the very minimum, will be a very, very serviceable backup and a possible starter. So what Ziegler is saying with the offensive line has a lot of merit to it. And you can add one guy that's a starter and you can be off to the races, to be quite honest with you. Old man Jones is moving around like he's 55 years old. Yes. I'm going to be honest with you. Chandler Jones is wearing his age as his jersey number. John Beck, 55. JJ, F the world. That's right. Wasted was good. Besides, are the Raiders. My dog, what it is. How come all of us see what is happening? All of us yell at our TVs, like make an adjustment. It seems like Josh McDaniels seems like he's overwhelmed. Jack, man, sometimes you can't see the forest from the trees. And sometimes us as fans think things are easier. It's easier said than done, bro. We're not like, bro, I don't ever like to micromanage these professionals, bro, because we are not professionals, bro. We see what it is, but we don't know. We don't know. We're not there. We're not on the field. We don't know. So it's like, I like to pump the brakes with some of that criticism because we're not there. We don't know why and the moving parts of what's going on. Because a lot of times when you start doing that shit, if you sat across from them and had that debate with them in real time, they would make you look foolish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not defending, but I am going to stay on the fence with that criticism. Because there's certain stuff that happens during a play or something where you don't realize what happened and why they went that direction. This feels like DC rookie year. Like we evaluating players on our team, seeing who's going to stay or who's going to go for the 2022 season. Bro, it kind of does feel that way. Because you got to realize something, bro. These guys really need a chance at having a clean slate to build this team in their image. They will be they will be the next generation of guys to do this. And I love the fact that the owner is giving them the space to do that. He's not handcuffing them to anybody. And I think even John Gruden, who came in and, he came in like a hatchet man, and he got the space to kind of build his roster in his own, image, kind of came in and went about it the wrong way. He came in right from the door and he didn't look at what he had. The one thing he looked at was like, well, I got a quarterback and all the rest of you can go. And I think that was the wrong approach. I really do, man. I really, really, really do. Zieg is definitely a salesman. Yes, bro. He definitely is, bro. He's a slick, scumbag, stockbroker salesman. My dog. Wasted, what's good? Great built different last night. I really enjoyed that show. Thick Frame E. Yo, that is greatly appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed. There will be a lot more coming, bro. Because, dog, real shit, man. Eventually, man, like, I hope that show grows, man, because I feel like it's something I'm very passionate about doing, man. I'm very passionate about doing. I love creating content with my partner, my brother Docs, and whoever we bring on, man. I feel like, it's something that's needed. It's something that kind of feeds my creative soul, so I love it, man. I appreciate that, bro. Seriously, man. Yes, but Nutty Radio, yes, you do need a scumbag in your team. That's what everyone needs. Everybody needs that slick scumbag fucking deal maker in their life, man. That person that's like, hey, man, hey, got a deal for you. Hey, pal. Hey, everybody needs that, man. Salute the auto, man. It feels like this Raider team has to play mistake-free even against the bottom feeder teams. Other teams aren't this inconsistent, man. Bro, it feels like we have a lot of upheaval. It feels like we have so many different philosophies, so many energies, bro. Like, dog, this needs to be destroyed and rebuilt. Like, if you just look at what happened last year would have broke a lesser team, right? You had the specter of John Gruden in that investigation. Then Richie B coming and galvanizing his team emotionally, and then all the serendipity that had to happen for us to make it to the playoffs, right? Then Richie B leaving. Then now these guys coming in and bringing in certain players and bringing in this new system and all of this stuff. And it gets to the point where, like, a lot of people will say to me when we talk about our quarterback, they're like, man, what happens if next year they keep Carr and keep him around to groom the young quarterback? And I say, no. I say, yo, it's time to move on for him and for us. It is time for these men to put their stamp on this organization completely and totally. Like, and I'm not saying to get rid of anybody who ever played for Gru or Jack, but yo, it's time. I think Derek represents, he's been the face of the franchise for so long. I just think theoretically, man, if you're really going to move this organization in a direction that is positive and move it up, and you're going to move it in a different direction, and hopefully that direction is positive, we don't know that yet, but hopefully it is, you have to move on. My dog, Chance Worthy, my dog. We need balls at every level and more O-line depth and D-line depth. That's right. We need to use Jacobs like Mixon and Chubbs. Yes, we do, bro. We do. Yes, we do. Wasted / Nation is the only way to acquire players free agency at this point. Right now, I mean, during the season, yeah. Yeah, sign people off the scrap heap, waivers and shit like that. Chris, this team, the answers for this season, if we are going to make a run, is in the building. The answers are not outside of this building, brother. The answers are right here. They got enough talent. Like, if you talk about player for player, bro, they got enough talent in this building to string it together. The problems is not a personnel problem, bro. It's a disconnect with this team. It's a disconnect with the coaches and the players and the scheme that they're running. And it's just, bro, it's either it's going to click or it's not. But it's I don't think that this roster is so inept that it can't compete. That's not the problem, bro. I've seen some inept rosters being a Raider fan for my years of being a Raider fan. I've seen some inept. This is not an inept roster. You got some talented players here. I'm sorry. My dog, Sean Lennon Clark, everything about this team failures to this points to McDaniels. If we had a half-decent coach, we would have at least 2 more wins just by firing him. We become twice as good out of the gate. And I see Sean Lennon Clark. I have to vehemently disagree with this. See, the key to success is consistency, brother. And you have to allow this man the space to grow into this job. He has not been a head coach in a decade. He is going to make mistakes. Some people hit the ground running, some don't. Like Brian Daboll hit the ground running. He might not hit the ground and then some coaches hit the ground running and then they regress. They regress. There are coaches that you were thinking about firing. Like, it's very rare you get a Sean McVay who just goes on up. Sometimes you get a coach like, give you an example. Like the coach in Cincinnati. Was Zach Taylor? He wasn't doing well there initially. And now he's rounded things into shape there. And Cincinnati is doing okay. Give the man at least a season and a half. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, we've listened to every excuse in the book about our quarterback. We've given him grace. We've given him contrition, and I'm not on this crusade against him. I'm just saying we've been more than patient with Derek. And now it's another situation that people are asking us to be patient about. And for me, I don't see any difference between this situation and any other situation he's been in besides Devontae Adams. So to me, I'm not willing to wait anymore. Jeff Turner, my dog. Middle of defense is soft as hell. All great defenses have a good-ass middle linebacker, and that is a fact. And Jeff Turner, you are not wrong. And the great middle linebacker has been something that has been sorely lacking from this defense, bro, for years. Years, man. Jeez, man. We need that. Like, jeez, your life dependent on it. You're still on the Sioux train. You're crazy, Dubzilla. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Grant Cam, what's good, bro? We need a melanated quarterback. I don't know, dog. I mean, look, we just need a quarterback that can move. He could be melanated or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't mind if we had Josh Allen, man. Who cares, bro? Shout out to you, Wasted. After you said you like Will Levis, QB from Kentucky, I looked up his tape. He is good. I also checked out Anthony Richardson from Florida. He's dope, too. You know the problem with Anthony Richardson, bro? I don't like his throwing motion. I could see Anthony Richardson having a problem at the next level, similar to Byron Leftwich. He can run because he's elusive. He looks good down there in the SEC with all that talent around him at Florida. But I can't see Anthony Richardson doing anything at the National Football League level, bro. My dog, Bo knows. I appreciate your time, brother. Thank y'all for all pulling up, man. We need Winston-like courage with Breeze-like accuracy, bro. If you can meld them things together, bro, you'd have Tom Brady, my dog. I just want to see greatness one more time before my time. Witnessed it in 1976 and waiting for it right now. This should have been the team. Robert Pena, listen to me, man. We are going to see it, bro. We got to be patient, though, dog. And we got to let this shit take shape. We can't derail what they're doing here. I think these guys are competent. I just think that Josh McDaniel, excuse me. Oh, God. Josh McDaniel needs to get out of his own way, man. I think he's overthinking things. A lot of this shit is paralysis by analysis. These dudes get all of these, metrics, and they put all this sabermetric computer bullshit in this stuff, and they wind up shooting themselves in the foot. That damn coffee hitting tonight, man. Ro, what it is? Ro, what the flying wonderful Ro? What's up, yo? Dave Ziegler say anything promising? I'm still at work, but I tried listening. He sounded like he was saying a bunch of nothing. Ro, listen, he did say a bunch of nothing. What he did was he came out, and to be quite honest with you, that is pretty much what he said. David Ziegler is just a snake oil salesman at this point. What he has to do is he has to pretty up the fact that the Raiders stood pat because they've already shut it. They're in operation next year. That to me, it's just you have to speak coded language in the National Football League. They have to make it look like they're trying to win this year when they're not. It's not that they're not. Like, if they do, cool. It's not like that. It's not like Major League where you had the owner that wanted to move the team and they're not trying to fucking win. That's not what's happening. It's just like they're like, if we're winning, great, but if we don't, we're okay. Because we're on to next year. Like, I bet you David Ziegler is in his office right now scouting tape of players, man. Like, he's on to the next right now. Because shit is not taking shape. They are 2-5. I mean, and I could be wrong, man, but that's my opinion. That's how I see it, But look, we're gonna pull up some of that because what I want to do is, man, I want to give you information and not affirmation. So what we're doing, I'm gonna pull some of it up, and I am going to read some of that. We're gonna recap that, and this is what we're gonna do. I'm trying to find it so I don't get zapped on YouTube either, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with your brother Wasted. Your brother Wasted is a boomer McBoomenstein. So my bad. You will see way more of those built difference. My brother Docs is in a place to be. Docs, what's up, bro? Brother, listen, man, I can't believe you still in here, yo. Wait, what happened? Wait a minute, hold on, bro. Wait. Wait. Then Docs, my main channel. Oh, Waste channel, that's weird as fuck. Just wanted to say sorry. Look, we're going to address that. I didn't even see this, yo. We're going to address this. This happened 10 minutes ago. Now, look. I didn't even see this. I was just going about my show. Look. I'm going all the way down. Yeah. See, now the live got derailed. Y'all got a second to sit with y'all brother real quick, man? Y'all got a second? Everybody in chat, y'all got a second to sit with y'all brother? I got to address something real quick. Bro told me not to. I don't care. I got to do this. I got to do this. Y'all got a sec? Y'all got a sec. This has nothing to do with Raider football. Look, when I got into this, right? I got into this. My brothers, Hammer, Graf, all these dudes, they embraced me. They helped me out. They, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because I really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like this kind of dude. Like, I just like to talk about the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with this bullshit. Because I'm a fully grown man. I don't like shit like this. So I'm not with the drama. My bro not with the drama. We not with this. We just do our shit. We you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all understand something, bro. My dog and I and Hammer, like, yo, we are like really friends, bro. Like, we talk all the time. Like, we're real friends, bro. This shit ain't fake. I'm not with the YouTube shit. And the guy that just got blocked, if like I don't explain shit to people, bro. We don't do no explanations. I don't know bro personally. I don't have no issues with bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, with the drama and all that shit, I don't do none of that. So you going forward, bro's not welcomed over here. Because like, there's a respectful way to come in and have a disagreement, because that's what we do here. We talk about Raider content. That's what we do. We talk about Raider content. And then sometimes, like, even with my boys, even with whoever, we just talk about football, and sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't. But you ain't got to come on no dumb shit, because at the end of the day, bro, like, that's what this is about. That's what makes this shit fun, right? That's what like all of the other shit, bro, that shit is unnecessary. That shit is corny, bro. And like at the end of the day, bro, this shit is real unnecessary, bro. Like that's like we just about talking football, bro. That's what it should be about. Once it goes beyond the realm of that shit is whack, and I'm not gonna allow any of that kind of shit to come over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we about, bro. You know what I mean? We like, yo, that's the reason why. Yo, and that's another thing, yo. Listen, man, the Raiders are too bad for this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, cut this. This shit is weak, bro. Like, yo, everybody who got issues with what we do over here, stay doing what you doing over there. We over here doing what we doing. That's it, bro. It ain't gotta be none of this going back and forth for shit. Cause like for me, I don't do all of that. Neither like the social media. I barely be on social media, bro. Only thing I do, I come here, I tap in with my peoples. That's what we do. So we gonna get back to this Raider shit, bro. All that other extra shit is whack, yo. So I'm not addressing. I don't never do this. I don't never. What I do is I just keep it moving with actions. But yo, to me, that shit is trash. Don't listen. No extra shit, bro. That's not what we about, bro. We men here, bro. We men. That's what we do, yo. And Rick, I see you too. Don't do like, bro. All of that exposing. That the fuck are we talking about, bro? Expose what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about the Raiders, bro. We talk about football. Like that shit, all the rest of that extra shit, man. Fuck, we come on, bro. Cut that shit out. Yo, I do see this new regime having success in a 2 and 3 year window. They're flashes of a very good offense, but the defense still needs work. Because, like Crosby said, Rome wasn't built in one day, and that's a fact, bro. Hey, Jonathan, what does that mean? What's that mean? I don't even know what that even means. What are you talking about? My dog Brave, what it is, man? Real honest Raider. What you talking about, bro? Let's get Lamar. Nah. Listen, I'm telling y'all, anybody coming here with any bullshit, I'm blocking and moving on, bro. Like we not doing none of that. None of that. Yo, and what's Manos Care Hands? What is that? Yeah, I don't know, bro. What's good? Oh, what's up, yo? Yeah, but we got to get back at it because I'm about to get out of here in a sec, man. You know what I mean? Hands. Okay, all right. Look, I'm old. Y'all fill me in. Y'all gotta fill me in. I don't know what this shit mean. Y'all just say hands. God damn it. Yes, that's right. He has his. My bad, Jonathan. I don't know, dog. I don't know what's going on today, bro. I don't know what's going on today, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on today, man. I need some help in this bitch, man. People forgetting Lamar asked for like 45 million. No, I don't want Lamar. I don't know what. I don't want no fucking Lamar Jackson, man. I need some help, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. What the Yeah, man. Y'all motherfuckers up in here talking all of that bullshit, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all talking about hands, man? Somebody have to whip your motherfucking ass, man. Nobody talking about no motherfucking. Come up in here, whip y'all motherfucking asses up in here, man. Hey, man, but listen, man. I got somebody that's gonna pull up in this motherfucker, man. We about to have John Gruden up in this bitch. Yeah, man, I'm talking to y'all from the motherfucking grave, man. Yeah. Talk about some motherfucking hands, man. That's some motherfucking cold, man. I came back from the motherfucking grave, man. Yeah, man. So, man, it's been a real eventful day, man. My man wasted talent, man. You guys got him a little pissed off today, man. Yeah, where I've been, man. I've been watching Wasted, man. I've been noticing a little things in the Raider Nation, man. You guys been getting a little cantankerous, man.
You fucking guys, man. You guys pulling up in here, man. Talking smack about my guy Graphic. I'll tell you something, man. Met Graphic a few times, man. Been to a few blackout parties, man. Graphic, Samoan Raider. Kenny King. Raider Cody, man. Let me tell you something, man. Raider Cody, man, I love that guy, man. Kind of looks like fucking Buzz Lightyear, man. Love that guy, man. Let me tell you something, man. Graphic Raider's a real Raider, man. He's a real Raider, man. And I'm going to tell you something, man. He's an angry guy. He's a real angry guy. He might be one of the most angry guys I've ever met, man. He might be as angry as I am, man. Knock on wood if you're with me, man. And I'm going to tell you something, man. You guys coming here talking smack to my guys in Mount Shieldmore. You got another thing coming, man. Because my man Wasted, it's going to have a block party, man. Whoever comes in here, and it's not about peace, about football, they will be cut unceremoniously like I cut fucking Marquette King. And I know you guys like Marquette, man, but I will throw you out of this chat like the piece of trash you are. Listen, I love my emails, goddammit. So listen, Rev Raider, love you, man. Good guy. Intel, love you, man. Let me tell you something. Intel, man, you're the salt of the earth, man. Love you, man. Glad you're up in here. NorCal, why didn't I trade Carr? Because, man, he knew Spider Y2 banana backwards and forwards, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm about to buy the Washington Commandos, man. And when I buy them, nobody has to wear underwear. Let me tell you something, man. It's going to be a block party all the time, man. We're going to be singing Party All the Time with Rick James, man. I'll tell you something, man. It's going to be a party, man. A little AC/DC, a little fog hat. I'm telling you something, a little Leonard Skinner, a little Southern rock. But hey, man, at this point, Jonathan, I wish I could come back and coach the Raiders, man. I'd do things a lot differently, man. Instead of me bringing Mike Mayock in to blame for all my bad choices, man, you know what I would do? I'd bring back Reggie McKenzie, man, because when I blame him for all the bad choices that I make, he'd probably be asleep anyway. Nobody wouldn't even fucking notice, man. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, a little Metallica too, man. Let me tell you. Hey, man, James Hetfield, real Raider fan too. But hey, guys, man, I love pulling up in here, man, supporting my man Wasted, supporting my man Graphic. You guys, knock on wood. Hope you guys are having a great fucking night, man. But I had to come in here and just tap in with the nation, man. And I hope one day I can buy the Washington Commandos, man. Give them some black uniforms because everybody in the National Football League wants a black uniform. You know, everybody wants to be a Raider anyway, man. You guys have a great fucking night, man. Hey, guys, how you doing? That was Coach Gruden. Coach Gruden was in the place to be, man. Why you say you were going to keep Mac? See, that's the thing, bro. I don't know. We gotta ask Gruden in the next episode. I don't know, guys. Nah, fellas, but listen, man. Guys, salam alaikum, my brother Histit. Salam alaikum, man. Salam alaikum. Focus. I know I'm all screwed up, man. We all around here, man. But y'all, listen, man. Get out of here, man. It's not a whole lot. Hey, man, all love, critique, man. All love, man. We don't really got a whole lot to talk about. If y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. If not, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Go work out. My dog Intel, man. Crazy question. But if we're playing for the future, should we trade Cosby for some first rounders? Nah, Chris, because when you have a guy that's that young and that good, and he's going to be good for that long, bro, there's almost no way you're going to get a first round pick that's going to be that good. It doesn't make any sense to trade a foundational piece like that.
He's locked up for the foreseeable future. So to me, it doesn't make any sense. No, I would never trade a Max Crosby for a first-round pick. What about Plum, the punch-drunk boxer? Stupid, yo. Wasted, do you know where Chandler the Ghost Jones is? Oh, Chandler Jones right now, man, is probably drinking some Metamucil, trying to get loose for the game. I bet you now Chandler Jones starts playing, now that the season is like kind of like careening off the cliff now, which is crazy, man. It's always like that. Phil Romero, thank you, Coach Gruden, for blessing us with your presence, man. How angry is he? Oh, man, you tweaking, bro. Big Mike. The PTSD or yeah, I know we all got PTSD on that, yo. Plum looks like the great Khali, scares the hell out of me. Y'all stupid. Say, why I gotta be a lightweight, bro? Thor, why I gotta be a lightweight, bro? Bro, Thor, I'm not a lightweight. I'm just a human being. Thor, you are a Viking, bro. Dude, I've never seen anybody can drink like you, man. Get the hell out of it. Thor's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous, bro. Matthew Moore, I'm about to go watch the Phillies and have another home run derby on the cheating ass Astros later. Wasted the nation later, bro. They should put in Bowers and Kuntz. Nah, bro, I'm cool, man. I'm cool, bro. But my dog, listen, I'm going to get out of here, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Much love. Salutations to everybody, man. Peace.